Now let's come to the examples in negative and interrogative sentences also. Simple present tense actually can take can be used in negative sentence also, in a question sentence also, and in a question sentence in a negative form also. So let's see the examples. Suppose they play. Now with they, because it is they, it's plural, we'll use play, not plays. They play football, they play cricket, anything. Negative sentence, they do not play football, they do not play every day. It can be anything, okay? Interrogative sentence or a question sentence, do they play every day? Do they play football? Okay, do they play? Then negative interrogative sentences, do they not play? That means actually it's asking, do they not play means that means they play. So these sentences actually are all in the present indefinite tense only, but they can be used either in a negative sentence or in an affirmative sentence, and even in a question sentence. So you should learn how to even change the sentences form also, the form of the sentence, without changing the tense of the verb. Okay, so now let's come to the next tense, that is the present continuous tense. The present continuous means what? It's a tense which is used to express an action which is happening at a particular time in the present, or extending over a period of present time. Something which is happening presently. So that will be in the present continuous tense. Like it's raining outside. Okay, I am feeling sick today. So these are actually what? These are showing that the action is actually continued. Okay, it's continued in the present. So the formula or the way it is used is subject plus is, am, or are. It can be anything depending upon the subject. Okay, I'll tell you. Singular subject you'll use is. With I you will use am, and with you as well as all the plural subjects you'll use are. Okay, plus the first form verb. Suppose the verb is play. Okay, so play plus ing, so it will become playing. Okay, plus the object. Object can be anything. Okay, it can be football, it can be cricket, anything. So I am playing football, or they are, or he is, okay, playing. So that becomes the continuous tense. Now again we have the four types in the continuous also. You are playing. Negative sentence, it becomes you are not playing. Interrogative sentence, it becomes are you playing? And negative interrogative sentence, it becomes are you not playing? Okay, sometimes we ask, no, oh, why are you not playing? That means you are asking the reason why you are not playing. Are you not playing? Come on, let's play. So that's the way. So all these sentences can be used, okay, in the continuous sense. You are playing, I am playing, he is playing. So is, am, or are depending upon the subject. Understood? Now next is the present perfect tense. Now this tense actually shows that the action is complete. Okay, it's no more continuing, it is complete. The perfect tense denotes an action that was started in the past and has just been completed. Now there is one more thing here. It's just been completed, okay, but it can be something which you have done a long back time, like it's quite a long back time you had done that particular work, and then you are mentioning about it now in the present. Then also you can use present perfect tense. I'll give you an example. Suppose I have seen this movie. Now you saw that movie, that particular movie, long back, maybe 2 years ago. So you can, just because you're talking about that movie now, so you can use present perfect tense. It's not that only for any action which is completed in the recent past you have to use present perfect tense. You can even use this tense for any action which was done long back, but you are talking about it presently, in the present scenario. Okay, so both ways you can use the present perfect tense. Or I have read this book, I have already read this book. Okay, so that is again somebody is asking you, okay, do you have that book? Yes, I have already read that book. So that shows that it is a present perfect tense. So it can be used both for anything which is recently completed, as well as something which is completed long back but still referred to in the present. Now they have given the examples again. Suppose in the affirmative, I have played. Negative, I have not played. Then interrogative sentence, have I played? Negative interrogative, have I not played? Okay, same thing, but it is with not. Okay, I hope you have understood. So any sentence which I have already done my homework, I have played this game of chess. Okay, so that means you have finished a game of chess. Or I have lived in Mumbai, okay, for a few days or for a few months. That way I have been to Mumbai. That you must have been to Mumbai maybe last year or maybe 10 years back, but still you can talk about it. Okay, now the present perfect continuous. This is the last one in the present tense category. Present perfect continuous is the tense which is used when the action that started in the past is still continuing. Though in that manner you have to use present perfect continuous. Like, it has been raining since morning or since last night. So here we will use basically since or for. These words will be there in those sentences. Whenever you have to use this present perfect or past perfect continuous, you're generally using this since and for. So since shows the time. Okay, since when but that particular point of time. Now I have been studying in this school since 2010. That means for the last 10 years you have been studying in this school. So it can be for the last 10 years or since 2010. It can be anything. So here the rule or the formula is subject plus has or have, depends again on the subject. If it is singular, it will be has. If it's plural, it will be have. But with I also you will use have. Remember that. Been plus the verb, the ing verb. Okay, the first form verb plus ing means play, playing. That becomes playing, living, studying, raining, anything. Okay, so that way you have to use that present perfect continuous tense. Now the examples: we have been playing, we have not been playing, have we been playing? Okay, that's a question. And in the negative interrogative sentence, have we not been playing? So we have been playing. Now this is actually showing you something which is incomplete in meaning. We have been playing what? When? Like nothing is clear. So this is just, they have just shown you the verbs. But if you are using it in a context, when you're using it in your day-to-day conversation, you'll say, we have been playing since morning, or we have been playing for the last 2 hours. I have been waiting for you for the last 2 hours. Okay, suppose you are waiting for your friend. Okay, so you will say, I have been waiting for you. Where were you? I have been waiting for you for the last 2 hours or 3 hours. So have been waiting means for the last 2 hours you started that action in 2 hours back, and you are